So you know, there's this whole trend of like women going into gyms and trying to dress all like sexy and all that, and get dudes to look at them. Then they'll make a video about it, then try and freak out and claim victim and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, they pulled it with a blind dude this time. Why is there a blind dude at the gym? I do not know. That sounds like a hazard within itself.
Well, the
I mean,
guy
you
can
get
only
around
see his
with
gains.
the sticks and the sensors and all that. He's fine.
All right, I'll
Dude
take
still
it.
wanna
like
say
Daredevil.
fit.
Yeah, it's dead. Okay, it's Matt
Daredevil.
Murdock. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It'll be better what they're going to do with him in the next show.
I was kicked out of a gym for staring at a woman, even though I'm blind. All I think of is Anchorman. I'm blind. Anyway, Toby Addison, 21, recalled the mortified moment, stop it, years prior when he was kicked out of the gym for creepily staring at a woman, despite the fact that he cannot see, while on the Happy Hour podcast earlier in June. So this was years ago. So this is before the trend of women.
Oh, wow.
The dude's
Okay.
a trendsetter.
Yeah.
Addison, who shares his life as a blind person on his TikTok account, Blind Tobis, I guess. Tobis, said he was minding his own
Tobes.
business during a workout when he heard a woman say, "Oh, do you like the view?" Obviously, I don't know where I'm looking at a lot of the time. The content creator shared on the podcast. I was just staring right ahead, and unfortunately, there was a woman doing some exercises.
How do you respond to that? Are you probably like your natural instinct is to say, "I'm blind, I can't see," but I
Fucking
feel like you
blind
might just.
cunt.
I think you might just slip up and go, "Can you bend just a little more?" Anyway, go on.
Yeah,
Seen
that
those?
usually blind people wear glasses or something, so
Yeah.
everyone else knows. This reminds me of, this feels like a Jerry Springer show. You know, that's life now. We live in the Jerry Springer show. I got
Yep.
kicked out of the gym, even though I'm blind. Like, here we are. You know,
I mean, I think you can kind of gather that his eyesight isn't all the way there based on his eyes in that photo.
Nah, he's a creep, Blabs. Look at him.
No, there's always two options, right? He's either a creep or he's blind, because people who are blind kind of have that intense stare because obviously they don't know they're staring at
Oh,
you.
dude, if you're a blind creep, you can get away with it. I mean, you don't get to see anything, but
Best
you
of
know.
both worlds.
I don't know. The whole
Sorry,
gym.
I see with my hands.
The whole gym thing. I mean, there's been a lot of shit like that recently with like chicks recording guys in gyms because they're, willing to try and help them with like adding weight to the bar or something like this, and then they get all offended. It's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, was it last week? I reckon it was. Yeah, it would have been last week when I was at the gym. I couldn't help but notice this woman was right in front of me, bending over to pick up a bar. It's like, okay, I got a decent view, but it was like, all right, should probably stop. But I
I
mean,
swear they do it on purpose.
Dude,
I can't help but wonder.
of course they do.
Dude, I had the exact same thing happen, except the difference was I was on the outside of the gym, and it wasn't a gym; it was a house. But I understand the context.
And I just opened their curtains a little bit. What about you, Blabs? Like, have you ever had something like this happen at a gym, or seen something like this
Well,
happen
women
at a
don't
gym?
hit on me at the gym because, well, why would they? I'm straight, first of all. Second of all,
That's not what I
I don't
asked,
really
but
make
okay.
it a point to go and work out in front of other people. I always go and do my own thing because I don't want people watching me, and I give the courtesy of not watching other people. And if I do go to the gym with friends, then like we just goof around and like we're in our own bubble. We don't bother other people either. So I don't know. This is weird to me. I've never had these issues.
What
I mean,
about you,
yeah, this
Michael?
one dude did check me out, and then he found me at a bar once. But I just kind of was like, bye. Yeah, it was
Jeez.
weird.
You ever
I don't
had
have time to go to a fucking gym. I gotta draw
Well, this was in
comics.
college. Like, this dude was staring at me at the gym, and I was like,
Fuck
fuck
the
you
gym.
want? And then, like, he found me at the bar, like, 2 days later. He gave me a kiss on the cheek, and I was like, oh, I don't know you. And yeah, I never saw him ever again because I was like, fuck right off.
Oh, fair enough.
Like, yeah, I can't believe you did that, Rhino.
Damn it, Rhino, leave me alone.
I kind of find it ironic that he can look directly at the camera, though.
They're
Yeah.
probably telling him to look this way, like, they're like,
But how does he
adjusting
know?
his
But how
face.
does he know where his eyes are pointing? Like, oh, tilt your eyes up a little bit. Like, okay. How does he
Well,
know
I
how
mean,
to
you
do?
can do up, down, left, right. I think he'll know what that means. They're not stupid.
I know they're not
Plus,
stupid.
there's
but-
blind and there's blind. A lot of people, they're blind, but they can
Yeah,
still
legally
see
blind
some
See
version.
things.
shadows or something.
Yeah, okay.
Colors, some
Mm.
stuff.
So he's not Daredevil, lying prick.
Damn it.
Yeah, tricked us.
Blabs.
There's a bit of a culture around catching out gym creeps, Addison acknowledged. But yeah,
Yes,
this was
there
years
is, and that's
beforehand.
weird within itself.
The active gym goer knows his eyes tend to stare into the distance, sometimes when he's concentrating on something. Hence why the woman probably thought he was staring. So there's your answer, Rhino. I don't really know where I'm looking at a lot of the time unless I'm talking to someone. Like, I know that I'm talking to you, so I am trying to look in your direction. He said, Addison said the woman told him to shut up, then went and got the manager who asked him to leave. Oh my
Karen.
God, she pulled a Karen. Addison said the woman, yeah, said that. Thankfully, he was a guest of a friend at the gym that day, and said he has a good relationship with the staff at his current gym. In a TikTok video, Addison said he understood why the woman would have wanted to call him out for making her feel uncomfortable. He wishes she had tried to be more understanding of this situation. Yeah, she was kind of bitchy.
It's such a weird trend, though. This whole let's just go to the gym and dress very sexy and try and catch dudes staring at me. It's like, look, I'll tell you right now, if you want me to stare at you, that's totally fine. Like, I'll do it without you knowing if that makes you feel better.